Führer, darf ich Ihnen zum Geburtstag gratulieren?
Wenn er sich ohne Befehl entfernt hat, ist das Fahnenflucht. Verrat!
Mein Führer, wir haben noch keine Meldung. Ich spreche gerade mit Koller.
Koller, geben Sie mir Koller. Koller.
Hello to all my divine nine brothers and sisters.
Sie wissen, dass Berlin unter Artilleriefeuer liegt.
So when asked this question about how will this affect my life in terms of a voter worrying about the fact that, look, price of groceries still too high. I get it, they get it.
Hören Sie den Beschuss nicht?
And what are we doing to help them actually get through life in a way that they're not just getting by but getting ahead? We have to have specific policies that do that. And that is what I offer under what I call an opportunity economy approach.
Die Russen sollen eine Eisenbahnbrücke über die Oder haben.
The President of the United States must set a standard, not only for our nation, but understanding the standard that we as a nation must set for the world. You know, we as representing the United States of America walk into rooms around the world with the earned and self-appointed authority to talk about the importance of democracy, rule of law, and have been thought of as a role model, imperfect though we may be, but a role model of what it means to be committed to certain standards, including international rules and norms, but also standards of decorum.
Wenk soll mit der 12. Armee die Sache unterstützen.
And as a woman, there's a balance to be struck between being tough and being a bitch.
Kommende Generation dankbar sein. Ich übernehme für alles die volle Verantwortung.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree.
Das sind ja nur 12 Kilometer bis zum Stadtkern. Ist der Russe schon so nah?
I grew up understanding the children of the community are the children of the community.
Haben Sie noch Zweifel an meinem Befehl? Ich glaube!
You know how those lids are, because this is, well, I'm just going to speak, okay? So this is it. So you know how those lids on those Starbucks cups, they're white, right? And so if you wear lipstick, they get all over the lid. And so then I find myself in meetings if I'm the only woman, and that's kind of, and so I keep taking the lid off and having my cup out so that I don't have that big lipstick mark on the lid. So I said, can we do something about the color of the lid?
Ich habe mich klar genug ausgedrückt. Aber alle diese Verräter werden bezahlen.
In a number of movements in that region by Israel that were very much prompted by or a result of many things, including our advocacy for what needs to happen in the region.
Hat die Korruption in unserem Staat möglich gemacht.
You know, there's this whole, I talked with somebody once who said, you know, if you just look at where the stars are in the sky, don't look at them as just random things. If you just look at them as points, look at the constellation, what does it show you? What does it show you?
Unberechenbarer Künstler. All die anderen, ja.
We cannot despair. You know, the nature of a democracy is such that I think there's a duality. On the one hand, there's an incredible strength when our democracy is intact. An incredible strength in what it does to protect the freedoms and rights of its people. Oh, there's great strength in that. And it is very fragile. It is only as strong as our willingness to fight for it. And so that's the moment we're in. And I say do not despair because in a democracy, as long as we can keep it in our democracy, the people, every individual has the power to make a decision about what this will be. And so let's not feel powerless. Let's not let and I get it, overwhelming nature of this all make us feel powerless, because then we have been defeated. And that's not our character as the American people. We are not one to be defeated.
Es wurde ein ungeheurer Verrat geübt am deutschen Volke. Aber alle diese Verräter werden bezahlen.
You know, we have to stay woke. Like, everybody needs to be woke.
Nur um zu lernen, wie man Messer und Gabel hält.
Shout your own name for a minute. That's what I'm talking about, because it's about you. It's about your family. It's about you. That's what I'm talking about.
Man müsste die ganze Luftwaffenführung sofort aufhängen.
One nation under a groove, getting down just for the funk of it. Can I get it on the... Wow.
Das ist unerhört. Unerhört. Der Russe steckt 12 Kilometer vom Stadtkern. Und ich erfahre das sozusagen auf Nachfrage.
Mein Führer, vielleicht handelt es sich ja wirklich um Fernfeuer. Sie erwähnten eine Eisenbahnbrücke über die Oder.
Ach, Unsinn.